Today we're going to continue our discussion of transformations using a very simple graph. It has only 3 points, so our function f of x is just the point -3, 4 connected to 1, 4 connected to 2, 3, making this very simple shape. So if I wanted to do f of x minus 3, that would be a vertical shift down 3. So I could take each point and shift it down 3 units. That would make this point -3, 1, this point 1, 1, and this point 2, 0. Notice the x coordinates did not change, but the y coordinates are each 3 less. Let's get rid of this. I'll leave the dots there just for fun. Okay, now we're going to do f of x plus 3, which means the graph is going to shift to the left 3. This point is now -6, 4. This point is now -2, 4. And this point is now -1, 3. Notice the y coordinates did not change, but the x coordinates are all 3 less. I'll leave the dots again. Okay. So now we want f of 3x. Okay, so I'm going to be creating a horizontal stretch that is 3 of them have to fit in the space that one is currently fitting in. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take my x coordinates and make them 1/3 of what they currently are. So if this x coordinate is -3, 4, it's going to need to be at -1, 4. This x coordinate is 1, so it's going to have to be at 1/3, 4. This x coordinate is 2, so it's going to have to be at 2/3, 3. Okay, so now what I've done is I have created a graph that is not changed vertically at all, but it is compressed horizontally. Let me see if this is all in one thing, and if I could clone it. Oops. Nope, I don't want to tip it. I want to clone, and I want to clone it again, because I want to show you that 3 of them will fit in the space that was occupied by 1 before, right? So horizontally it was this wide, and now 3 of them fit in that space. So when you have 3x, you need 1/3 of your x coordinates. Last one would be -f of x, which is a reflection over the x-axis. So this point is going to need to, instead of being 4 units above, it's going to have to be 4 units below. Same with this point. Instead of being 4 units above, it will be 4 units below. Instead of being 3 units above, it will be 3 units below. So what we have is a reflection, right? And it's hard to show them both at the same time. A reflection over the x-axis. Okay, so I just want us to experiment with very simple graphs to show our transformations.